Om Shanti. Today awake Murli date is 30th March 2025. Original date 30th November 2004. Murli title. Now show your avyakt form equal to that of Father Brahma in your behavior and on your face. Become an image that grant visions. Today, the Bap Dada, the bestower of fortune, is pleased to see his children with the most elevated fortune everywhere. Throughout the whole cycle, no one can have such elevated fortune as you do. Only you children of every cycle attain a right to this fortune. Do you remember the fortune of your right of every cycle? Why is this fortune the most elevated fortune? Because the bestower of fortune himself has given you children the elevated fortune of this divine birth. There cannot be any greater fortune than that of taking birth to the bestower of fortune himself. Do you have the intoxication of your fortune in your awareness? How long would the list be? If you were to make a list of your fortune, there is nothing lacking in the fortunate life of you Brahmins. Has the list of your fortune emerged in the awareness of all of you? Bring it into your awareness. Has it come into your awareness? What song does your heart sing? Wah, the bestower of fortune, and wah, my fortune. The speciality of the elevated fortune is that from the one God you receive the attainments of three relationships. From the one you have three relationships in one. Which are the specially remembered relationship in life? The Father, the Teacher, and the Sadguru. No one else has three relationships and attainments from the one. You say with pride and intoxication that he is your father, your teacher, and also your Sadguru. You have attained the mine of all treasures from the Father. Has the list of the treasures come into your awareness? Bring into your awareness the treasures you have received from the Father. Have you received them or are you going to receive them? What would you say? The children are the master anyway. Through the teachings of the teacher, you have already attained an elevated status and you have become double kings. You have become self-sovereign, master of the self at the present time, and you will claim a right in the future to a royal status for many births. This study is just for one birth and it is also a short birth, whereas the attainment of the status is for many births. And the kingdom is unbreakable, unshakable, and free from obstacles. Even now, you are self-sovereign, masters of yourselves, and carefree emperors. Are you this? Have you become carefree emperors? Those who are carefree, raise your hands. Are you carefree to the extent that you don't have the slightest worry? Just be careful. When any puppet show comes in front of you, are there any worries at that time? Does the puppet show of Maya come in front of you or not? At that time, do you have a little worry? Are there no worries? Is there a little worry, a few thoughts? Or do you not think about them? In fact, your elevated fortune makes you a carefree emperor from now. The few things that come in between are to make you more experienced and mature for the future. Now, all of you have become experienced in this different situation, have you not? You are not afraid, are you? Sit comfortably on the seat of a detached observer and watch the puppet show. It is nothing really, just a cartoon. You have now become strong, have you not? Are you strong now? Or are you sometimes a little afraid? It comes like a paper tiger. It is made of paper but comes in the form of a tiger. Now, according to the time, become an embodiment of experience and issue a challenge to the time, the elements and Maya. Come, I am victorious. Issue a challenge that you are victorious. Bap Dada was coughing now, and then today the instrument is not so well, but Baba has to meet you. Two groups repeatedly come in front of Baba. What for? Both groups are saying to Bap Dada, we are ready. One group is the time, the elements, and Maya. Maya has now understood that her kingdom is about to go. The other group is the advance party. Both groups are asking for the date. Abroad dates are fixed a year in advance, are they not? And is it 6 months in advance here? In Bharat, everything moves fast, and so the date for a program can even be fixed just 15 days beforehand. So, what is the date for completion? Perfection and becoming equal to the Father? You are asking Bap Dada, you Brahmins now have to fix this date. Is it possible? Can the date be fixed? Pandavas speak. All three speak. Bap Dada is asking Nirav Bhai, Ramesh Bhai and Brij Mohan Bhai. Can the date be fixed? Speak, can it be fixed? Or will it happen suddenly? It is fixed in the drama, but are you going to put it into a practical form or not? When is that? Tell Papa, will it happen? Will it happen suddenly? Will the date not be fixed? Will it be fixed? Those sitting in the first line, will it be fixed? Those who think that their minds will have to think about fixing a date for putting the drama into a practical form, raise your hands. You will then have to do that. This one is not raising his hand. Will it happen suddenly? Can you fix a date? Have those sitting at the back understood? It is right that it will happen suddenly, but you definitely have to keep an aim to make yourself ready. If you have no aim for becoming complete, then carelessness comes. You can see that it is when a date is fixed that you receive total success. You fix a date for any program you hold, do you not? You think that you have to become that, do you not? Or do you think not? That everything is in the drama and that it will happen by itself. What do you think? Those sitting in the first line speak. Prem from Dehradun speak. You will have to do it. You will have to do it. Jayanti speak. You will have to do it. When will that be? It will be at the end. When the time comes. Will the time make you complete? or will you bring that time closer? Bapdada has seen that you have this knowledge in your awareness and that you also have intoxication and faith. However, there now has to be an addition. This needs to be visible in your behavior and on your face. You recall everything in your intellect and it also comes into your awareness. But it now has to be in your form. In an ordinary way, if someone has an elevated occupation or if the child of a wealthy person is educated, it is visible in his behavior that he is something unique is visible about that person. So, you have such great fortune. You have the inheritance, the study, and also the status. You have self sovereignty even now, do you not? You have all the attainments too. However, in your behavior and on your face, let your sparkling star of fortune be visible on your forehead. This addition is needed. People are now going to experience this through you souls with elevated fortune. Not that they should experience it, but that they are going to experience you as their special deities, their special goddesses, that you belong to them. You saw this in Father Brahma, although he was in an ordinary body. What was visible in Father Brahma? Even at the beginning, Sri Krishna was visible in him, was he not? So, at the beginning, they saw Sri Krishna in Father Brahma. Those of you who were at the beginning had this experience, did you not? You had this experience. What was visible at the end? You saw the Avyakt form, did you not? It was visible in his behavior and on his face. Was it not? Bapdada is now specially giving you instrument children this homework. Now let the Avyakt form equal to that of Father Brahma be visible. At the very least, the beads of the rosary of 108 should be visible through their behavior and this should be reflected on their faces. Bapdada doesn't want names. He is not telling you the names of the 108, but their behavior and their faces will automatically reveal that. Bapdada is specially giving this homework to the instrument children. Is it possible? Okay, how much time do you need? Do not think of those who have come late. It is not a question of time. No one should think that they have only been here for a few years. Anyone who comes last can go fast and can come first. This is Bapdada's challenge. You can do it. Anyone can do it. Even the one who comes last can become this. Simply keep the firm aim. I have to do this. It has to happen. Double fawners, raise your hands. What will you, double fawner, do? You will take a double chance, will you not? Bapdada will not announce any names, but their faces will reveal them. These are the ones. Do you have this much courage? Bapdada is looking at the first line. Do you have this courage? If you have courage, raise your hands. Do you have courage? Even those sitting at the back can raise their hands. One who takes the initiative is Arjuna. Acha, in order to see the result as to what efforts you are making and who is doing what, Bap Dada is giving you 6 months. Bap Dada will see the result of the 6 months and then finalize it. Is that okay? It has been seen that the speed of time is now moving fast. The creation should not go fast. The creator should go fast. Now speed up a little. Now fly. Not that you are moving along, but that you are now flying. You give very good responses. We are the ones. If not us, then who else would it be? Bap Dada is pleased. However, people now want to see something. Bap Dada remembers that in the beginning, when you children went out to do service, people used to have visions through you children. Now attention has to be paid to both service and your form. So, what did you hear now become an image that grants visions? Become equal to Father Brahma in a visible way. Acha, today many new ones have come. All of you have reached here with the power of your love. And this is why Bap Dada is giving multi-million fold congratulations to each of the new children, individually, personally, by name. Along with that, the bestower of blessings is also giving a blessing. May you constantly continue to live this Brahmin life and continue to fly. Acha, it is the turn of Punjab to serve everyone this time. Those from Punjab stand up. Very good. This is also a good system that has been created because every zone receives a chance. One is that by serving the yajna, you accumulate an income of multi-millions at every step. Because whenever the majority of you performs any task, you remember service of the yajna, and by remembering service of the yajna, you also remember the Father, the creator of the yajna. So, you accumulate the maximum in your account of charity by doing this service. Secondly, the through effort making children are able to make their chart of remembrance easy and constant because, firstly, here you have the company of the Maharathis, and company easily colors you. When you pay attention, then in the 8 to 10 days that you are here, you can progress very well. If you serve in a common way, that doesn't bring as much benefit, but you have a chance firstly to become a constant yogi, then to accumulate in your account of charity, and to maintain the intoxication and happiness of belongings to the largest family of all. So, those from Punjab have received this chance. Every zone receives this chance. But you must have the aim of benefiting in all three ways. How much did you accumulate in your account of charity? How much progress did you easily make in having remembrance? How much did you experience the love of the gathering and the family, and how much closeness did you experience? Let each one of you see the result in yourself in these three things. You receive a chance in the drama. So now become the chancellors who take the chance. So, those of you from Punjab are clever, are you not? It is good. A good number of you have come and you have received the chance to serve with open hearts. The number of people that have come is also a good number. It is good. The gathering is good. Today, two wings are present. The Rural Development Wing and the Women's Wing have come for meetings. Those from the Women's Wing stand up. Are the majority of you teachers? Teachers, raise your hands. You have a good chance. It is service and you receive the nourishing fruit of service before doing the service. You take the pleasure of the gathering and of meeting the Father. So you received service to do and also its nourishing fruit. It is good. Have you made any new plans now? Whichever groups have been made, whether it is women's group or any other group, let each group take the initiative to reveal one or another virtue or power through your behavior and on your face in a practical way. That is, we, the women's group, will definitely put into a practical form this particular power or virtue. In this way, let each group fix one or another virtue or power. Just as you note down the result of the service done amongst yourselves, in the same way, you can have correspondence or gatherings and continue to check that. So, first of all, you do this and then demonstrate it to everyone. The women's wing should do this and demonstrate it to everyone. Each wing has to make one plan or another and fix a time that in this much time I have to achieve this much percentage in a practical way. Then what Bap Dada wants to be revealed through the behavior and image of you will happen. Therefore, make this plan and present it to Bap Dada. What will each wing do? Just as you note down plans for doing service, in the same way also note this down and give it to Papa. Is that okay? Do it and give it to Papa. It is good. Small gatherings can perform wonders. It is good. What do you teachers think? Can you do this? Are you able to do this? So make plans. Acha, congratulations for the service. Those involved in the rural development wing stand up. Until now, how many villages have you transformed? How many villages have you served? We have served 7 villages and up to 75% result has been accomplished in each village. In this meeting too, we have arranged a program. The call of time, a beautiful and clean developed Bharat. In connection with this project, we will serve the villages to make them free from addictions and to make the villages clean. It is good. It is practical. Is it not? Has the overall result of all of this been sent to the President and the Prime Minister? We have not yet sent it. You should send it because what you are doing for every village in a practical way is the work of the government. But you are being cooperative with them. So when they see the result, they will feel that you are doing good work. Prepare a bulletin and send it to all the main people of the government. Not a book, not a magazine, but you should send the total result in brief to all of them. It is good. Congratulations. Bap Dada was coughing in between. Today the instruments want some silence. Acha, the result of all the service taking place everywhere continues to reach Bap Dada. Especially the service that you are doing nowadays, that no corner is left out. Let everyone receive the message. The result of the plans you are putting into practical forms are good. Bapdada has received news of the double foreign children, and Baba also continues to receive news of all the Megha large programs that have been taking place in Bharat. Everywhere the result of service has been successful. So, just as you children have achieved success in giving the message to everyone, so too continue to give visions of your angelic form through your words, through your connections, and through your faces. Acha, those who have come here for the first time, raise your hands. There are many. It is good that you have come before the boat of too late has been put up. It is good. Take your chance, show wonders, have courage. Bapdada's help is with every child. Acha, Bapdada is giving lots and lots of congratulations for the service, love, and efforts of all the children who have personally come in front of Baba in the physical form, and to all the children who are celebrating this meeting at their own places, in their own countries. However, now become instant effort makers in your efforts and make even more intense effort to liberate souls from their sorrow and peacelessness. Sorrow, peacelessness, and corruptions are going into their extreme. Now bring about an end to the extreme and enable all souls to receive their inheritance of the land of liberation from the Father. To the children who constantly have such determined thoughts, Bapdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. We spiritual children say namaste to Bapdada. Blessing. May you be a special server and reveal the Father with your balance of humility and authority. When there is a balance, wonders are visible. When you give anyone the Father's introduction with a balance of humility and authority, wonders will be visible. You have to glorify the Father in this way. Let your words be clear and filled with love, humility, and sweetness, as well as with greatness and truth. And revelation will then take place. In between speaking, continue to give them experiences through which they will feel themselves to be lost in love. Those who serve in this way are special servers. Slogan. Even if you have no facilities at a time of need, do not let there be any obstacles in your spiritual endeavors. Om Shanti. Avyakt signal, adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Some children think that to become angry is not a vice. They think that it is a weapon and not a vice. However, anger is a very great enemy of an enlightened soul. Your anger is revealed when you come into contact or make a connection with other souls. When your anger is seen, the Father's name is very much defamed. Those who gossip would sarcastically say, "We have now seen enlightened souls. Therefore, now finish all traces of anger. Interact with others with very good manners." Om Shanti.